Now today is such a beautiful day, Herc. You wanna know why? Because not only are we filming a video, not only do I get to decide every single thing I eat, but I also, guys, get to drink coffee at my own will. Wow, I really forgot how instantly this makes me have to poop. I'll be right back. Herc, you wanna come poop with Daddy? Let's go, Daddy, poopy Daddy, yeah! But today is also a great day because I reached out to you guys on my Instagram and I asked if you wanted to see me do a throwback series to one of my most favorite videos I have ever filmed, and that is the Fast Food Olympics. And yes, before you go and leave in the comment section that I am stealing this video from somebody else, no, I actually compared every single fast food item from all the restaurants over 3 years and also over 30 pounds ago. Yeah, I was a very different person back. I don't want to remember that. Let's just get that out of there forever. We're gonna also see if McDonald's can withstand the test of time, because back 3 years ago when I filmed this, McDonald's won and I said they had the best French fries, which I also still think. But McDonald's does have that problem where if you get their fries and you wait like 3 minutes before eating them, they go from fresh, golden, crispy, delicious sticks of potato to old man fingers. Like they taste, like feel like old man fingers. Throughout my life, I have always been that person who loves the overanalyzation of fast food. I mean, I worked at a fast food place for like 3 years. I love figuring out, like during the summer, where's the cheapest place I can get a medium Coke. I'm the guy who knows all the crazy combinations in order to make things super cheap and get the most out of them. All I'm saying is that if you go to McDonald's and ask for a McDouble like a Mac and ask them to put it on a Big Mac bun, you basically get a Big Mac for like $3. They just don't add the middle bun. So let's get into this. Let's see who has the best fries. I am so excited because we are going to be going to McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, A&W, Tim Hortons, and Costco. Me and my fast food expert friend Jazzpa, who like if he could, he would eat McDonald's every single day for every single meal, are going to be judging these fries on a bunch of different things. And the very first thing is the drive-through time. We have all of our fries and all of our answers, and coming in at first place was Tim Hortons with a 1 minute and 3 second drive-through time. Driving through all of these different fast food places and walking into Costco, well, it was pretty obvious that Costco was going to be the last one because anybody who goes to Costco knows Costco is just always busy. When I used to work at a fast food place, they would have the most employees on the floor during the lunch period, which was like from 11 to 12:30. So to make this as fair as possible for all of the restaurants, that is the time frame that we went to all of these places. The longest time we had to wait in a drive-thru was 4 minutes and 41 seconds, and like, I don't know if I've just never timed it before, but that seems super fast. During my 24 years of being alive, I have gone through many drive-thrus late at night where I am just starving, and waiting in that line usually feels like 20 minutes. I don't know if I'm just so in love with eating or I just have the worst sense of time on the, it's probably both. It's probably both. All the drive-thrus managed to get us the fries within less than 5 minutes, and Tim Hortons somehow did it in 1 minute and 3 seconds? Maybe the fries from Tim Hortons were all like pre-made, so they might be super old. I guess we'll see during the taste test portion, but like they had it ready to go. I got up there with my credit card. I tapped my card, and before she could even see that it was approved, she handed over the fries. So for the speed round, Tim Hortons is gonna get some bonus points for that. So I'm just as happy as you guys that the Fast Food Olympics are back. These videos are so fun to edit, but like, French fries for the first episode, Derek? Really? I think we all know that it should have been the chicken nugget competition. Who has the best chicken nuggets? So if you guys want to see that, kick that like button, get this video 100,000 likes, and I'll make Derek do an episode number 2. And comment down below where he should get the chicken nuggets from, because he's only going to be using your guys' comments to suggest where he goes. And Herc's right here. I love you. A stellar time of 1 minute and 3 seconds, and the next round we're going into is the presentation round, which was voted by you guys. McDonald's taking the W for the presentation round, and Tim Hortons goes all the way from the top to the very bottom with 51 out of 100. Oh, what a sad sight for Tim Hortons. I don't know if they're going to be able to come back from this. The fast food Olympics are going crazy right now. This is what happens when I get coffee. I just act like a complete idiot during the video. So the visual round went completely to you guys. I posted all the fries on my Instagram stories. You individually voted, and you voted to give McDonald's a 74 out of 100, which beat out everybody, with Costco coming in at a close second with 69 out of 100. 69. And if you guys are mad at the results or you want your voice to be heard during the next fast food Olympics, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Derek_Gerard, because I'll be doing the exact same thing. You guys will get to vote one of the rounds for the next fast food Olympics. The reason I think Tim Hortons came last for this category, because if you look at the picture, there is one of the chips that is just super, super crispy. And to me, that looks delicious. Those are my favorite fries. But there are obviously a lot of you guys out there who didn't like the way that looked, just like you didn't like the Wendy's one, which came second. And I mean, if you look at it, come on, Wendy's, come on, man. Like, look at that box of fries looks like my Tinder DMs. Just empty. There's just nothing there. But you guys voted McDonald's, so McDonald's is getting the bonus points for the visual portion of this video. And now we are heading into the most important round. This round has the most points regarding the total score, and that is the taste. So if you guys know Jazz Paul, you know he is a fast food addict. I have literally made a video eating like him for a day, and all he eats is fast food. So there's no other person that is perfect for this f***ing camera to stop moving. God damn it.
Okay, is it really an addiction if I choose to want it?
So here we have the Burger King fry. Oh, they went in on the fries from Burger King. One of the most important thing about fries, and what I loved doing as a kid, was like while you're driving home, you grab a couple fries from the bottom of the bag.
If you're a fry bag, I'm taking my seatbelt off. I'm going for a ride right now.
And of course, fries are not like fries by themselves. So I think this is pretty full.
I'd say for capacity, Burger King has got to be up there.
All right, we each have a fry. Now let's see how these oh, we just touched tips.
I'm gonna be the first time.
This is a new stride in the Derek Gerard channel, okay? Let's think of new jokes besides that we're gay lovers. That's not a joke anymore. I mean, no, it still is a joke. Let's see Burger King fries.
I say it's very, very salty.
That's really salty. You guys can see all the salt. Like, this is like Jazz Paul when me and him play FIFA. Like, he's salty when I am destroying him with Ronaldo, going left, right, down the court.
It's not my fault you're better with playing with his joystick than mine.
Yeah, maybe because his joystick works.
Okay. Somebody did your tucker way too far.
I'm gonna throw some ketchup onto one of them. Ketchup.
You know, the ketchup takes the flavor away from the fry. All I taste now is the ketchup.
Okay, I've watched enough Food Network to know absolutely nothing.
It's something about it. I don't know what it is.
There's something weird.
Yeah.
Right? There's definitely something weird about this fry. I feel like this is like a budget A&W fry, where it's like A&W fries are just like this, but they're better. So I'm gonna give Burger King fries a 6 out of 10. I would be happy with going through a drive-thru and just munching on these all the way home, but I would be much happier somewhere else.
I think that's a bit harsh. I think I'm just gonna give it a 7.5.
Well, I guess, you know what? It's Burger King, not Fry King.
That's true. That's true.
Derek Paul strikes again. I'm super sick now, you're gonna get sick too. The smell is emanating. We know it is now time for McDonald's. Oh, dude, that does not smell good. Okay, I mean, I've never made this joke in my entire YouTube career, but
this smells like diabetes.
Usually they always mess this up.
Yeah, usually it's more like,
well,
usually it's more like this. Okay, McDonald's fries go stale super, super quickly. You gotta get them while they're fresh. So here we go, McDonald's fries.
Cheers, Daddy.
That was stale as
Dude, these are, what the heck, McDonald's?
Honestly, guys, I love McDonald's, but this is absolutely garbage.
I was gonna do this blindfolded so that we wouldn't be biased. I am very proud to see Jazz Paul is actually willing to say fries are bad. That's how you know you can trust this guy as a fast food connoisseur. When he's willing to say McDonald's is bad. He has a McDonald's snow globe next to his bed. The only thing McDonald's fries have going for them is that crispy crunchiness. And the thing is, that crispy crunchiness is so damn good. But once that's gone, this tastes like French fries from somewhere good that you tried to reheat the next day.
Exactly.
And it just like, it went so bad.
Description
Ketchup on there, let's see, maybe this will save it.
I don't like putting ketchup on my fries, but I'd rather have the ketchup on the fry right now. Look at that. It's like this thing was bruised. I don't want an abused fry.
I take an abused fries, okay?
Yeah, you've
Give me
taken-
that. I don't discriminate on skin color. I mean, damn it. Napkin game was strong.
Wow, napkin game was strong.
McDonald's fries when they're fresh. 10 out of 10. I think we can both agree on that, right? I'm gonna give these specific McDonald's fries like a 4 out of 10.
I gotta say maybe 4.5 out of 10. Simply because I'm gonna give it a 0.5 because, you know, maybe you just had a bad day, and also McDonald's is my favorite establishment, so I can't be too harsh. I have to be a little biased, but I'm telling you I'm being biased. So it's actually not really being biased. I'm just telling you the truth.
That's not how it works.
You let me down. You let me down, you let the world down, you let yourself down, and now climate change is a real thing.
McDonald's caused the Amazon rain. In this round we are at A&W, and the bag, even the bag is hot. So I'm guessing the fries are what is emanating this heat. Let's pull out the fries. Oh my, okay, can confirm the fries are hot and ready to go. That's the best thing about like getting fast food on a cold night. You're driving home and you're like, man, I can't resist. What?
Compostable?
Saving the Amazon!
Fries slightly salted. Let's touch tips.
I don't know, like it started off really good. And then there was like a bit of a weird aftertaste for it. How warm it is, perfect.
Yeah.
Crunchiness, perfect. The aftertaste of this thing.
It's like a little weird.
It's not like...
It's not bad.
But it's not good.
Like you can see the inside of these fries are super fluffy. Like everything about the texture of these fries is perfect. Maybe the ketchup will take away that weird aftertaste.
Honestly, it actually tastes really good with ketchup.
A&W is definitely slept on in the fast food industry.
I agree. It's definitely underrated.
A&W, I am going to give these fries, I don't know if anything's gonna beat that. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10.
I give it a 9. Give it a 9 out of 10 because, you know, the only thing that... yeah.
Also... Beautiful. The reason I'm docking off some points is that initial weird aftertaste, but also because A&W fries only come in one size. One day you're feeling, I want a lot of fries, you gotta buy 2 mediums.
There's no hair on here, which is good. And yeah, it's a vibe.
Man, you know fast food industries are f***ed up when you give it points because there's no hair on it. That should be just a given. Tim Hortons is the next round we have here, and oh, it comes in a cup. These might be a little bit controversial, guys. These are potato wedges. Okay, the ketchup, ooh.
Potato wedges are just like the Canadian word for fry.
I don't know if this is a fry.
Dude, they're dumb. They don't know what cookies do.
Whoa. Dude.
You can't even deny it. No, we're joking. 10 million likes and we're joking.
And unlike fries from any other fast food place, these have like actual seasoning on them. So you want to grab one of them and let's give these a taste. Potato wedges from Tim Hortons. Here we go.
Those potato wedges? 10 out of 10.
You can't say that. Well, I mean, they're good, but they're kind of dry. The reason I like these is because I don't think they're fried. I think these are cooked in an oven, but they still managed.
They're baked.
Yeah, but they're like crispier than deep fried French fries.
I think these are more healthier too.
And also, price taking into account, these were way cheaper than French fries. I'm gonna try it with some ketchup. The sweetness mixed with the...
not bad.
But are these French fries? This could be the person who didn't actually qualify for the Olympics and they snuck their way in.
For discriminatory reasons, that's why. But you know what? We break the mold. We're gonna not let discrimination win today. Look at that. It's like this thing was bruised. I don't want an abused fry.
I want to give this a really good rating, but are these... Can you put this in a battle of French fries?
If you want my professional opinion, I don't think they are French fries, but for the sake of this video, we will say that.
I'd say these are like a 9.5, almost perfect. They could have been a little bit warmer. That's why they're not a 10 out of 10.
I agree with you there. I give that a 9.5 out of 10 as well, because of the warm.
Wendy's, my personal favorite fast food establishment. Let's see how their fry game is today. I'm gonna reach in, we're just gonna no look, let's just pull it out. Wendy's.
Whoa, you didn't no look.
This looks like it came from McDonald's. Are there bag fries? Like in the bottom?
There's one.
One is not gonna fix this. Wendy's brand ketchup.
What? Who makes their own ketchup?
Legends.
You know what?
Dude, you are what you eat. I don't remember eating a Legend this morning. Here is a Wendy's fry. Let's give it a little taste. Bro, that like disintegrated in my mouth. What happened to you?
That was disgusting.
What the heck?
I don't like the taste of that at all.
You never realize how different fries are until you eat them all back to back to back to back. This does not taste very good.
Oh, they are a little bit flimsy. It kind of reminds me of McDonald's a little bit, but a little bit thicker. They're not as salty, which is good. I will say that.
That's true. See, here's the thing. Me, as a fry guy, I love dipping my fries in honey mustard, sweet and sour, or barbecue, but I feel like to test fries, that's really not fair. I've always thought I liked Wendy's fries, but maybe I just really like Wendy's honey mustard, and fries is just a vessel for me to eat honey mustard from Wendy's.
I think so.
I'm not gonna go out of my way for these fries if I'm choosing, but if they're in front of me, I'd eat them. But there's a lot of things that if they were in front of me, I would eat them.
That's what you'd want to hear when you're in a fry eating competition. Yeah, if you were there, I'd eat it, but yeah, not really. Not
this is kind of like my sex life. Like, disappointing. That's what most people have told me afterwards, is that it was just like disappointing. Like, the hype was there, but the execution was not.
Maybe you should just go back to the original.
The
Stop
original.
messing around with these girls. Start hanging out.
They're not bad. It's just like super neutral. So I'll give it like I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. That is going to be my rating for Wendy's fries. 5.5.
5.5 out of 10. I think that's fair. It's not the worst thing we've eaten today, but at the same time, not the best.
So if you guys are wondering why the lighting is so bad for this segment, it's because these are the Costco fries. And if you know anything about trying to find a good parking spot at Costco with good lighting, no, you're not gonna find it. But it is all worth it for the Costco fries. I have had these fries before. They are piping hot. This is what they look like. Now let's give them a try. I think Costco, the lines for groceries are long, but maybe the food line, like the people who work the food section at Costco, they're freaking go.
I love these fries. Are amazing. Crunchiness, thickness, everything is amazing. But it's a bit too greasy.
I think the thing about Costco fries, and for those of you who live in America, you don't know this, is that we're used to having them covered in cheese and gravy. And once it's covered in cheese and gravy, the greasiness, you're just overkilling it with greasiness anyway, so it doesn't matter. These fries are textured differently than all the other ones.
They are.
It's like pizza. It's like, you know, you want to get pizza sometimes, you want to go to Pizza Hut and you want to have a heart attack, or you're going to go...
I agree. I'm guilty of that.
I didn't even finish my sentence.
You know what's greasy, Derek? Your attitude right now. But that ketchup tastes bad.
Who's to say where it's probably the same ketchup from every single place.
It depends on where the tomatoes are grown. Some are grown in Italy, some are grown in Canada.
Oh my god, don't even the tomatoes are grown in Italy.
Yes!
Is that where Heinz gets their tomatoes, from Italy?
No, actually that's true. They are a German company.
Did you ever go to baseball games as a kid? Or like, were you ever like on a
You think
baseball?
this color went to baseball games?
We're gonna not let discrimination win today.
You think this color...
I was on a baseball team as a kid and they would have concession stands. These taste exactly like the fries from those old school concession stands. I'm gonna say these fries in this car where it's boiling hot because we're at Costco, I'd say this is like a 6.5. I don't think it's bad. I think they're good. They're greasy, but fries, they're deep fried, man. They're gonna be greasy.
I think flavor-wise, I'd say 9, but I have to drop it down to maybe an 8 because of just how greasy they are, and I know I'm gonna have to go to the washroom after this.
All right, all the rounds of testing are done. We are right about to get into the awards ceremony, but first, let's hear from you guys, the audience, as to who you think should have won the Fast Food Olympics for fries. Everybody has been waiting for. Let's see who wins the Fast Food Olympics, who gets the gold for the best French fries. And first, we just have to give our honorable mention. And that is going to be going to McDonald's French fries. You know, this time they weren't that fresh, they didn't taste that great, but you know what? Their drive-through time was pretty decent, and they came out on top for the visual. They looked so good. If only they could have matched that with the taste, but they didn't. So they are getting our honorable mention. And the bronze medal is going to be going to Costco. They were definitely one of the wild cards of this competition. I mean, is it really fast food? There's no drive-through, but you can get it pretty quickly as long as you know it's not past 3 p.m. on any day of the week, because Costco is literally just, you know what, it's just always busy. I go to Costco at 10 a.m. on a Wednesday and the parking lot is full. Don't people have jobs? Now our final two, okay, the silver medal is going to be going to A&W. The one fast food place that I feel doesn't get enough credit. You know, their drive-through time was impeccable, their taste was great, their presentation wasn't too awesome, but nonetheless, they take the silver medal. And the winner and the gold medalist for the Fast Food Olympics for fries is going to Tim Hortons. A very controversial first place victory, but you know what? Tim Hortons takes it. Their taste was number one. Their drive-through time was number one. The only place to get two number one... What? Wait, what's that? What's that? This breaking news! Potato wedges are not French fries! What does this mean for the Fast Food Olympics? Tim Hortons is getting their first place gold medal revoked, and A&W is coming first. Costco is getting the silver, and McDonald's is getting the bronze medal. The Fast Food Olympics never ceases to amaze us. I take this way too seriously. seriously, but it's just way too much fun. There we have it, our top 3 for the fast food Olympics. I just couldn't give Tim Hortons the gold. They tasted so good, but potato wedges just aren't French fries. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to the very end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. You guys always ask me to bring back this series, so thought I'd do something for the D Squad and bring it back one last time. But it doesn't have to be one last time. If you guys want to see us go full circle and do all of the different items, be sure again to kick that like button down below and leave in the comment sections what items we should do next from which places. Always remember the motto of do good, die great. I will see you all in my next video, and thank you again so much for all of your support. All right, see ya. Bye. Also, can we talk about how big Herc is getting? Like, he, compared to the first video I've ever had him in, Herc, he still loves just licking my mouth. He's growing up so much. He used to be my